Alrighty, fix it. I'm busted. Yeah, well, Type 21 is a... it never saw action. Convoy in a naval square, pursuing 5 steamers, 1 cruiser. Oh, 2 escorts distinguished, northern course. This message is followed by... we can track the source as long as the transmission stays there. So, AN 575. Tiny group. Hold on. Northern course. Well, northern course it is. We're 300 kilometers away. There are 230. Ooh, it's gonna be a hard time finding them. Let's hope. What's the time? 2:27. They're moving south.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Galore.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Bestätigt.
That's super odd.
Tauchen auf 50 Meter.
Hey there, Seneca. Sausages are fine, mate. Sausages are fine. No rattling. We just sank a few merchants. Well, pretty much the whole British fleet that tried to intervene in Narvik. Churchill's gonna be mad. Yeah, we're still out of range. Yeah, Silent Hunter 5, guys. It's sadly an abandonware. It was my biggest disappointment in like 10 years. The biggest disappointment when it comes to games, and I didn't even buy it. But I was reading, watching, you know, everything they've actually said about the game, and then it just came out. It was just released like, there it is. F it. We're not gonna touch it anymore with a 10-meter pole. And it was an unfinished game. You know, there was no polish at all. It was just an unfinished game. Yeah, there's some people that actually finished the game, but those were the modders. Oh yeah, we got you now. 429. It was said there's a cruiser inside. We're gonna go and mess them up. Oh yes, we're gonna go and mess them up. Now we do have T2 torps.
Kapitän.
Did we even reload? Yeah, we did. So T1 and T2s. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 2 at the back, which are T1s. We can go for a silent attack, take T1s out and put T2s in. But usually...
Ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Oh boy. Alrighty. Oh, is all of that going to Narvik? Now we kinda cannot sink them all. But what we could do though... Oh, wait a second. What we could do though... They're 30 kilometers apart. That means we could go to the first one.
Out.
And if they have one single DD, we go and blast it with a torpedo and then sink the rest with our good old day gun and then attack the second convoy. Because the second one is most likely...
funny feeling when they're hanging from the ceiling, or you'll never be a sailor if you bolt. I will.
Yeah, there's our anthem. If the cruiser is inside a convoy, it's definitely inside the second convoy. Now, if we go and intercept, this is their course. If we go and intercept this one,
Aye, aye, Herr Galore.
this is the second convoy course.
Abfahrkurs berechnen.
Yeah, okay. First convoy.
Abfahrkurs berechnen.
Bestätigt.
Second convoy. We're gonna go and engage the first one
Koordinaten setzen.
and see what's inside, and decide when we see what's inside. Actually, that's pretty much all I can say about it. And howdy there, Stevie. How's it hanging, mate? We don't have a dig gun. Yeah, we have the shriek gun. It's a convoy of convoys. We'll see what's inside here, but I would really like to sink that cruiser. The problem is, if it's a county class cruiser, then it's worth it. If it's a Dido class cruiser, then it's a no-go. But there's definitely enough targets in this convoy that we could go and use up all of our torps and still make some carnage. Still, the plan is to go after this one and sink the escorts if we can. If there's only one escort, we can do that. We can pull it off.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
Alrighty. So this captain
Tauchen auf 50
is
Meter.
gonna smoke the pipe. No. Stay up on the surface. Alrighty. Let's throw the goodies into the galley. Bread, sure. What else is low? The smelly fish. The other fish. And anything else? Yeah, I'm kinda disappointed. We don't have the sausages. Now, these things go on YouTube. And YouTube says it's promoting smoking and you get demonetized. Sauerkraut? No, we only have the Tannenbaum. That's pretty much it. But we'll only eat the Tannenbaum in case of emergency. Yeah. Exactly, artist. No, boat is not full of water. 0.6, so that's 600 additional 600 kilograms of water. It's a salty water. Alrighty, so let's hope the weather's gonna be nice. We should spot them on the surface. Hey there, Wally. It's a 3D barotrauma. Yeah, by the way, because I cannot do it on screen, you can see wo bin ich? Oh boy, I am... Oh my god, am I in the shitery? Wait a second. No. Wo ist Herr Kapitan? Oh, I was on top. Oh my, stupid me. Yeah. See? You take a dump. So, at least something for you guys. Are we flooring it? We're flooring it. We should be able to spot them before they spot us. Yeah, Zero, we should definitely mod in the sausages in Barotrauma. It's just, I don't know what the developers are thinking, but no sausages on on the moon up there. Jesus Christ, I don't know how they can survive. Now we should be able to pick them up pretty soon. Yeah, we're gonna dive down soon. $11K. Final smoke, that's what you are trying to find. Ooh, look at the sea state. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's hope there's only one DD. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No unusual pattern, though this one looks to be an escort ship. Damn it, it doesn't look... Yeah, this one is further to the side, so that's probably an escort. Let's hope this is not an escort. We're gonna get a bit closer and decide then. Oh, it's a merchant. They only have a leading DD. That's a leading DD. Yeah, merchant, merchant. Merchant! Oh, they have a leading escort ship. Alrighty, you're gonna get F there, boys. Oh, cruiser. It's a cruiser! Alrighty. How far are we? 12K.
Auf Seerohr,
Take her down. Slow.
Herr Galore.
Are you gonna blow it up? Wally, what kind of a question is that? We're not here for the sightseeing tour.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation!
Get your butts to work, Wittmann. Go blue.
Herr Galore.
Turn that off.
Herr Galore.
Yeah, you're gonna do that. You can do it all alone.
Auf
We're gonna
Seerohr,
send
Tiefe.
horse to depth keeping. You go on the engines. You're gonna go commanding thingy. We are silent as we can be. Hit it, boys. Scope up. Was für eine Scheiße. Alright, let's see what kind of a cruiser that is.
Herr Galore, ich habe eine
Hello,
große Gruppe von
cruiser.
Schiffen festgestellt.
Now, if it's a Dido
Vermutlich
class
ein
cruiser,
Gleitzug.
well, we're gonna have to sink it in any case. If we want to dig gun the rest of the ships, that means we have to take her down because we cannot engage her. We cannot engage her with a dig gun, that's what I mean. Course is 352. Okay, we'll say that's their course.
auf diese
We're gonna
Koordinaten.
stay at a kilometer range.
Jawohl, Herr Galore.
We're gonna be attacking from port side, probably 7 knots. We'll see that later on. Yeah, we still don't know what kind of a cruiser it is. Alright, let me pop back in. Key binding for scope. Yeah, if you look through the scope, and the scope is usually all messed up, you press V and it's gonna level it with the water. Now I don't know if there's key bindings for this, for up and down scope. Most likely there is, but what I would like to have is have like a lock, and I would also like to have a button here to keep the scope up or down, because there's only a button. If you press F2, select the captain and tell him to lower the scope, I mean hide the periscope or raise the periscope. I would like to have these commands here. Now I'm always looking through this side, but this is actually the real side, it's the periscope side. This is a close-up, but I kinda, oops, yeah, this is the real view. I'm using this one so you guys can see better. Now, which one could you be? If it is a 3 stacker, then it's the County class. If it's a 2 stacker, then it's a Dido class. But we cannot see the stacks yet. I mean, we could easily go and check. Like that. Oh, we cannot do that yet. Alrighty then. Yeah, we're still far away.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Aye, aye, Herr Galore.
Let's hope there's no other destroyers in the area, because then we're gonna have to change the plan. I'm really trying to save the torpedoes for the second for the large convoy.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Okay, let's speed this up a bit. Oh, holy moly! Okay, hard stop. By the machine stop. What's the course? 252. 252. Yeah, okay, fine. Oh my god, am I retarded? That's one actually hiding in the middle of the convoy, but we'll see. If there's no escorts, like I said, we're gonna sink the cruiser and attack the rest with the dig gun. We should start getting into position.
Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
Oh boy, if there's no DDs around, they're so gonna get effed. It's a 3 stacker, it's a County class cruiser at 10,000 tons. Hello, baby. Toot time! Oh yes. Now I'm also not firing the torpedoes based on their drought, because it's still something that the developers kinda needs to do some work on it. Don't sink the goodies. 7 knots usually a safe assumption from for Allied convoy. It depends on the time. If you have C3 cargo ships, the convoy can even go up to 7 knots, 11 knots. but more or less they're traveling at 7. There's also tankers that usually travel 8, 9. Yeah, it's always on the slowest ship. Uh, 2 minutes. Now, going 90 degrees is really important for long shots, but I always like to align.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
If we have time, you know, it's positioning is everything. Alrighty, 3 minutes, it's gonna be 7 knots. But we're really gonna let them come over us. We can wait down at 30 or 40 meters depth. Shouldn't be an issue. Alright, let's track that thing. 3 minutes and 15. Boop. .7, so yeah, 7 knots.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
1200 meters. We're gonna keep on closing in. Yeah, this is a county class, so it's definitely a target. Now let's see if we can spot anything else here. I'm talking about escorts. That was an Empire tower. Nope. Oh boy, we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna try and sink it with 2 torps. We're gonna go for a salvo shot. Oh boy, the Dick Shriek gun is gonna have some work to do today. Yes, there seems to be nothing. So we're gonna get to a kilometer range. Let's get to a kilometer range. Hard stop. We're gonna give it a 4-degree spread. Recognize, please. Oh yeah, she's a formidable ship. Now the angle is far from okay-ish, but we're gonna start tracking it just for fun. Well, actually, there's no point in tracking it, because we're gonna have to dive down. Anything else to do? Oh boy. We need to put Johto on the radio. Terrace is gonna be preheating. Good, good. Let's hope there's nothing behind it. Yeah, nothing. Oh boy. I like that. Now, this ship is length of 180 meters. That's 150, 160, 170, 180. We're gonna fire the T2s. 2 T2s. 7 knots. Well, this won't help much because we're gonna dive again. But let's set this up. Is it time to preheat? Yes, time to preheat. I'm gonna preheat all 4 torps, just in case the thing doesn't go down. Now, where we're gonna be aiming for is... Oh, I cannot zoom out that far. So we're gonna be firing at it from here. We're gonna be aiming... If this is the middle, we're gonna be aiming here and like... I wish it would be done, you know, the ammunition was always stored beneath the cannons, the guns. But that's not simulated in the game. If you would hit it here, let's say with 2 torps, boing boing, it would definitely blow up the ammo. And we're gonna aim for this part. So a 4-degree spread at 1 kilometer should give us the required result. And we're only gonna send 2 torps, and we're gonna be ready to send 2 more. Yeah, the magazine, but sadly it's not in the game yet, and I hope it's gonna be. There is one mod, they're working on a more realistic ship sinking. Now there's been quite a lot of changes in the latest update on how the ships sink, but in general, for this game, every ship has a number of compartments. Ships are made out of, let's say, blocks. And the torpedo hits, and the damage is then done in like a circular or in a sphere distance, and those compartments get destroyed. And that's why it's best to hit the ship in the middle, because it takes out the largest amount of compartments. If you blow the torpedo like in Silent Hunter 3, you know, break the keel, blow it just beneath the keel, it doesn't work in that this game. In Silent Hunter 3, that was the real deal. That was how you had to use the torps, but not in this one. It's sadly not done yet. So I hope they're gonna change that and do something about it. Alrighty, let's see.
Herr Galore.
Come on, Terras.
Zu Befehl.
Reheaty ones. Yeah, best sleep. Download the TDC manual and you have it there. You mean this one? If you know which page it is on, I can quickly get to it, but I mean, there's pretty much everything. I went through all of this. I have this for a very long time, opened all the time. So yeah, if you guys are checking for the manual for the TDC, there's the manual. This is the real official manual. Well, real official manual. It's by the mod developers, and it is done exactly by the real TDC. So yeah, I read that months ago, but I still have it open as one of the tabs.
Aye, aye, Herr Galore.
Oh, yeah, no problem, as long as you guys know it, where to find it. It's also done, you know, the torpedoes that you fire in real life. We all count or read from left to right. But how the torpedoes are fired, it's from right to left. So the first torpedo is the right one that gets fired off, and then it's the left one, and then the middle ones. But it starts from the right, it goes like, you know, backwards. Now the TDC is easy, nothing special. It's not, everything is not actually in yet, because you could actually put everything up through the TDC. The biggest problem I have is sometimes, you know, you have to set these things in, and then you have to kind of override the TDC, but you still have to set the dispersion in and depth and speed and match it with the TDC, because otherwise it's gonna be a miss. So you have to set things twice. You know what, Terras? Go and practice and preheat the torpedo back. He's just slacking, you cannot be slacking there. Maybe we're gonna need a butt shot, who knows. Alrighty, we're gonna have to hide now. So we're talking 1.9k. Yeah, look at this ship. Why did they stop? Are they damaged? Well, they just lost. Oh, wait a second, they're in line. Where's this ship? Who knows? Hide the scope. We're gonna dive down to, let's say, 30 or 35. We're gonna have to pop up quickly. Oh, you cannot. Right. I'm gonna say that then. Oh boy, we're gonna be gunning again. Don't you like that? So yeah, the distance is actually gonna be a bit further. So let's set the distance. Let's get to a kilometer range. Yeah, submarines are... you have to be a bit mental for a submarine. Not everybody can be on the submarine. You have to admit that. Yeah, what I'm thinking about is gonna go and grab me some drink. Be back in no time. Yeah, we're silent, nothing else to do. I'm gonna skip time then. Is this game single? Yeah, sadly it's only single player. Holland! Ooh, nice. I've been in Holland, but that was probably 25 years-ish ago on the Queen's Day. On a party. I asked for a sub, they put me on an oiler. Oh boy. Let's see if there's any oilers here. No. No. Those are worth more. 8 points instead of 5, 6. No oilers. Oh, we're still gonna have some fun. Alrighty, 1,000 meters. Target is on track. We are hidden. Yeah, the Air Force. Now I'm just gonna have a short little toot time, but if I press the button to hide the camera, we're gonna dive down. Because the freaking phone, app on the phone is not working, so... I'm still here. I'll just step aside. Ooh, so what do you guys say? Is a 3-degree spread gonna be the proper one to get the cruiser beneath into the magazines? Three. Alrighty, we're gonna go with a spread of 3 degrees. Here's the thing. 3 degrees, your guys are probably thinking about, if this is the center, this is the cruiser, this is the center. 3 degrees means 1.5 and 1.5, not 3 and 3. So 3 is not gonna be enough in my opinion. What you guys are most likely thinking is 6. Now the ship is 184 meters long. 184 I think. We cannot open the thingy now. I think it was 184. So if we want, this is the center. If we want to hit here and there, well, we actually won't be able to spread it evenly. Pardon me. But a degree and actually 3 degrees is not gonna be much. It's just gonna be 1.5 from each side. So we're gonna give it a 4-degree spread. I still want to hit the citadel, so more or less, you know, the main part of the ship, like the center, but on both sides. So we're gonna go with a 4-degree spread, and that means 2 degrees on each side, which should be sufficient. I would do 5 because they like to dodge the torps. Now we're just gonna fire 2 torps. It must be, everything must hit. We never miss. Yeah, the hiccup. You know what's the? You know when we miss, we don't have a stripper pole, and of course we don't have a stripper here on the sub, sadly. And that's you know, when things go kinda, we need the stripper pole. We use oh boy, how is it called? Now I forgot. We kinda use this pole, and it gets bent. And then I aim with the I try to aim, you know, and the torpedoes go like left and right, everywhere but straight onto the target. So yeah, I hope nobody was pole dancing. Yeah, that's when the torpedoes miss. It's because somebody's been pole dancing. Pole dancing our tube. I'm gonna build my own sub with blackjack. You should make a stripper sub. We're talking about Barotrauma, for you guys that don't know. Alright, let's speed this up a bit.
Schiffsschrauben. Direkt über uns, Herr Galore.
Yes, yes. Alright, let's go up to 20, because then we can stick the captain up on the periscope and put in a few settings. $970. It's gonna be 90 degrees, 1 kilometer at 7 knots, 6.7 ish. Yeah, the ship is 150, 60, 70, 80 meters long. So if we go for 4 degrees, I think that's gonna be perfect. Get up on the scope. We're gonna wait. Now if you don't want to poke out of the water, I always come up to 20 meters. The main reason is that you can put a captain up and set things up in case you have to do it in the TDC and the rest. But the main reason is that you don't poke out of the water, and always put somebody up on depth keeping, because otherwise you're gonna whoop out of the water, you're gonna blow out like a balloon. Now let's keep it a bit more. Now we're gonna go up on periscope depth. Stick it up. Now, like I said, I hope nobody was pole dancing on the on our periscope pole. So 55. Oh my god, not this thing again. 55 is gonna be 56. Probably it's this one. Oh, come on! Keep her steady, damn it. Alrighty. No, it is set. Keep it up. There you are. There you are. We're gonna send T2s. Dispersion at 4.
Rohr 4, bewässern.
Bewässert. Rohr 4 fertig.
62. 2. Track 1 kilometer. 4 degrees. Now we're gonna wait for the torps to go straight. So there's still 20 degree starboard side. So we're not gonna do anything about that. We're just gonna be patient as we can be. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of ways you can do that. I like to position, and I always have a plan to sink the entire convoy. Always make the planning, you know, everything before that. I mean, we could go and attack this one, but I really don't want to waste torpedoes. There's a bigger convoy, much bigger convoy that we're gonna go and attack. This one is unprotected, so we're gonna have them up. Alrighty, 76. 76, that is spot on, 1 kilometer. Torps are almost going straight. We are set for the shot at 4 degrees spread. Torps are going straight. Send it.
Los! Rohr 1, bewässern.
Well, actually,
Rohr 2, bewässern.
now we're gonna watch here.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
So we're aiming for these two parts, sort of. Let's hope they don't spot our periscope. It should pop now. Holy,
Feindliches Schiff wurde
there she
getroffen.
goes. Where's the left one?
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Oh,
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
alrighty,
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
alrighty, we missed a bit. So, Sussex, how are you doing? No fires on board, that's not what... Oh, she's gonna go down. If she doesn't... Well, the first torp was fine. We must have missed by a degree. But like I said, the right torpedo is fired first and then goes towards the left. Oh, look at this massive hole. There goes the engine. They're abandoning the boat. Oh yeah, look at that. Splattered. Well, we're gonna say howdy. Wait, are there any ships that have cannons on board? Because we're gonna get it. C3 cargo ships usually they always have guns on board. Now if there would be destroyers, we would blow up this one as well immediately. Well, surface the boat. Viva. Well, actually, it's gonna be... Nah. Well, it's fine. We don't have to panic anymore. Oops. We're gonna turn the alarm off.
Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
We're gonna get you up on the dig gun.
Schneller, schneller!
Kapitän?
Alarm abgebrochen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Galore. Herr Galore? Herr Galore?
You go dig gun, you go observation,
Herr Galore. Kapitän?
you go white light.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun, boys. What TX torpedo guys use if you can choose? It depends on the situation.
Herr Galore?
My favorite are the T1s, of course, because you can set speed, different speeds, 30, 40 and 44 knots. But it leaves a wake, it leaves a bubble trail on the surface, so they can spot it, and they do spot it. Engage the diesel, please. We still need to turn on the fridge and the heater. And T2s are kind of the worst because they have the shortest range, and T1s, oh boy, where can I get the TDC? Oh, that's not it. Oh, where's the manual? I think the T2 torpedo has a 3 kilometer range, a T3 torpedo has a 6 kilometer range, and a T1 has 11 kilometers range, but only if you set it to 30 knots. The faster you set the speed for a T1 torpedo, the shorter the range. Yeah, sometimes they do see T1s during the night. Yeah, they've also had better pistols later on for all torpedoes. They were the same for all torpedoes. But yeah, T3s are kind of the main. Alrighty. Oh, I like that it is calm seas. Oof, I'm trying to aim for the waterline. Yeah, that's Alconic, the T5 torpedoes were pretty nasty, but they had their flaws. But for the time, you know, that they were introduced, like Second World War, that was like, holy crap. How did they manage to even make those torpedoes to work? They were pretty crude there in their design though. Just had a listening device, and all they could do was listen into a 30-degree cone And if there was something on one side, they even went 180. Alright, she should probably sink quickly.
Feuer an Deck.
Ooh, that should be enough. I'll send a couple more. Alright, that should probably do it. Let's slow down a bit. This one's probably going down. Yeah, she's going down. Let's go here.
Diese Koordinaten setzen.
Schneller, schneller, they say. Yeah, she's gonna go down. She's already abandoning the boat. I mean, they are abandoning it.
Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Yeah, no problem after. If you type in exclamation mark Lurk, you're gonna get a free gin and tonic. Oh yeah, flag gun. Flag guns, you can also go and sink them with flag cannons. Especially when you get the fourth one, the Turm 4 or the fourth conning tower. You get a quad AA cannon. And using HE and armor piercing on those, I mean with that cannon is just pretty nasty. Still tracker, okay, fine. I would like Zero to be on the radio. Oops. And decipher stuff, because that way he's gonna get some experience. I'm gonna give you the sailor. Boink! Now this is an Empire Explorer. These ships can be pretty sturdy sometimes. Too low. Okay, Jotoi got some experience. Zero, can you go and... Ah, they've already deciphered it. That's what Jotoi, that's why Jotoi got that experience for. By the way, there's another trick. You can click on the map, click on the ship and you'll have its health, and then click map M again and you have its health.
Feuer an Deck.
Ooh! Alright, we're gonna make holes on both sides. What they did do in the latest patch is things do get blown off the ship like in Silent Hunter 3. Though it's still not, I would still like, you know, I usually like to blow the chimneys off in Silent Hunter 3. Oh, she's already sinking. Alright, let's slow down. This should be it.
Schneller, schneller!
Is this it? She's definitely dead in the water.
Feuer an Deck.
Oh, that should be it.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Yeah, it was fun to watch the people go flying. While stealing customers from Santa. Oh man. I used to try to make a smiley on the side of the ship, but the marks are too large.
Sie gehen unter.
Oh, we broke it in half. There you go. There's our next target. Send the message. It's an Empire Explorer. Oh, Whitman! Gather the crew
Herr Galore.
and bring more ammunition up. 30 shells? Yes, please! This is perfect. We only used 2 torpedoes. To get us a 10,000 tonner, and now we can use the good old shriek gun. Oh, this is very far away. Was that a hit? I don't know. We're wasting ammo. Alrighty, then there's another convoy. Floor it! How good is sonar for detecting you underwater in game? If you mean, do you mean the enemy sonar? Wait, I'm gonna turn the camera off a bit again, because I'm hunting with a pipe. No, 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 no! Stay up on the surface. Ah, verdammt. Later on in the war, when they get ASDIC, it's pretty potent. But there's several different factors included. First, it's the weather. If it's bad weather, they have a harder time of detecting you. If your submarine is positioned towards the destroyer or going away from it, it's a smaller, oh boy, what's the word for it? They have an easier time detecting you if you have a larger surface exposed toward the DD, so they can detect you easily from the side, but they have a problem detecting you from the back or from the front, because you are a very small target. Pinging always works because it's a sound that bounces off from metal, but it's pretty much the same thing. It bounces less on a smaller surface, so they really have to listen into the right direction. While if they are at 90 degrees, if they are perpendicular, you know, their angle can be from pretty much anywhere and the sound will bounce back. But that's not the hydrophone. It's two devices. Hydrophone is listening, and pinging, which is sonar, is well, it's also listening. Oh my god, aren't we on the surface? God damn it. Hydrophones are passive. You are in the, let's say, in the dark and listening around you what's going on. While pinging means you shout and then you hear if anything comes back, if your sound comes back, and then you know which direction it is. And if you measure it by time, you also know the distance, because sound travels by the speed of sound. How deep and how slow I must go so they can't hear me in general? They cannot hear you if you do not run the engines. That's the main rule. But in reality, if the propeller at the back, which we cannot see right now, if this propeller is turning with 50 RPM or less, it is not cavitating. You can see the bubbles. If the propeller spins fast enough, it creates these bubbles, and this process is called cavitation. And if it's not cavitating, they cannot hear you. Otherwise, what the sonar, or actually not the sonar, the hydrophone hears are the bubbles. The bubbles pop and they create sound, and that's what, oh my god.
Herr Galore, die Dieselmotoren sind ausgefallen.
Verdammt, verdammt, wo ist die Kapitän? Alrighty, fix it. I'm busted. Zero.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Alright, oh my god almighty, I cannot see inside the sub. Panic time. Are we taking on water? We're not taking on water. Joto, get the pump. Oh my god. Zero! Grab me by the balls. Am I gonna die?
Herr Galore. Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Oh my god, the captain might die. Somebody needs to fix the power.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Erledigt.
Alright,
Schaden repariert.
come on, grab me.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Schaden repariert.
Where did I see the icon?
Kapitän.
Is this a bug? Turn on the pump. Enable automatic carrying people to bed. Is Zero doing it? Is Zero saving my butt? Oh, Zero, thank you very much. I don't know if I have enough time though. I was just about to say, like, we might even hit that ship. Alrighty. We're on it. We're on it. Oh boy, I just need to get my teeth fixed, guys. So yeah, cavitation is the thing that they can hear. Alright, get the water out, please. Torpedo tubes are busted. Do we have any more leaks? Joe Toy, can you... Why cannot he go and fix me? Medical aid. Alrighty, Joe Toy is gonna get me some aid. Get the water out. Are there more sailors that are busted up? Holy crap almighty. I still need to get my health back up. Are we gonna hit it again? What the heck? That was stuck. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna get the water out. This was just a practice run. I need to get my breath back, smoke the pipe a bit, and we should turn on the diesel compressor. We kinda had to blow the ballast not to sink. Ah, this sailor's down. Did we damage this ship? Doesn't look like it. Was that it? No, that was a shot. It was just a shot. I need to get my butt back up on the dig gun. Strauss! Did you bang your sausage? I guess he banged his sausage. Where the heck are all the sailors at? Alrighty, good old me back on the cannon. No. Use the dig gun. You need a spotter.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
Weber should actually be fixing stuff. These guys must be laughing here. Pretty badly. Oh boy, we're coming for you. Weber, Wittmann. Get the ammo up, please. Stop slacking. I think that we didn't lose a crew, because we would have an icon. That was the red one. The red sailor was the one that was in bed. And Strauss, he was also down. He banged his sausage.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert. Feuer an Deck.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a bit of a practice on how you can properly ram an enemy ship.
Feuer an Deck.
Yes, yes. One more fire and they're gonna go down. That should be it for this one. Wittmann!
Herr Galore.
Oh my god. We really don't have the crew. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, there's gonna be 3 guys moving the munition up. Oh yeah, she's definitely going down. We're gonna turn,
Legen Sie den Kurs
well,
an.
let's say almost 180.
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do you get a funny feeling when they're hanging from the ceiling? Or you'll never be a sailor if your balls hang low.
Alright, yeah, spot on, Stevie. Stevie's a proper sailor. Wait a second. Alright, let's set course for this one.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Step on it, boys. Send in the message. Now, do we have to fix anything else? No. But we need to re-equip the lads. So you go and grab that. I don't know if it's gonna mess up. We'll see. Now, if we go 10-15 knots and ram a ship, we might not get out of it alive. Yeah, they're panicking. By the way, there's gonna be planes above us soon. Alrighty, Joto, I also need to grab a medkit. He used up 3 spare parts. He used up 3 spare parts. He used up 1. My god. That's the biggest pain, you know, using up spare parts. I never see any options to send messages to supply ships. You need to get the milk cows first. In the previous campaign I had 5, and then 1 was lost in the Mediterranean Sea.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Kapitän, Herr Galore. Bestätigt. Herr Galore.
Yeah, that's still too far. Wittmann is still moving the goodies up. I really don't know how many. Yeah, we did lost a crew. We lost one crew member, and it was probably lost the one from the dig gun. Poor bugger. Well, we didn't lose any of these. Okay, so everybody has the equipment. Nobody used the rebreather, which is also fine.
Kurs setzen.
Yeah, look at that. She's already listing. She's kind of plowing. Oh boy. Click on that. That means they must be taking on water. This is an Empire Bell. These were usually the small ships. Oh! It went through. She's going down. Ooh, the gun is heavy. Alrighty, step on it. 90 degrees to starboard,
Legen Sie den
please.
Kurs an.
Sie gehen unter.
Yeah, we're not gonna be picking up the survivors. Because they're gonna be laughing and they're gonna tell, you know, in the Gestapo headquarters when they get on shore. They're gonna tell that we rammed the boat. You know what's the problem? Why I keep the number of the crew as low as possible. Let's give it additional 10 degrees.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
The oxygen is not done in the right way. Each crew member uses up oxygen, and if you put up like let's say 35 crew members, you'll only have an oxygen for an hour. And in real life they had way more oxygen, so something needs to be done about that. And I think there was a mod that kind of fixed, or actually you had to do it manually, you had to manually fix it. But then if let's say 10 of your crew members died, you had to actually go into the game and change how much air a person uses. There is one number, but I don't know how to find it. Damn it, I'm too greedy. I want to go for the lowest point possible. But because the boat is rocking a bit, if we slow down, it should rock less because it's calm seas. Alrighty, I had my pipe time.
Feuer an Deck.
That should take her down.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Or not. That should do it. They're abandoning the boat. Alright, let's tell Wittmann to get the ammo up.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Yes, get all the shells. We're gonna get this one straight. Boop. Woohoo! Down she goes. So we've obliterated this poor little convoy. Now we do have another one here, and they're coming up this course.
Kurs auf diese
So we're gonna set the course, send in the message. Nah, we're not gonna take anybody on board. Anything else we have to do? Heater is on, fridge is on, distiller is on, gyro's on, everything is nice and dandy. Maybe just check. Yeah, Gal is fine. When we get back to port, we're gonna have to send them on holidays because fatigue is setting in. We could still go for another mission if we don't stay long at sea, you know. We're only at sea for 2 days and 8 hours now, so that's not much. Anyway, we did survive this one.